Yo, what is poppin' YouTube fam? I hope I'm looking comfy, you feel me? Cause I'm comfy. I just hope I look comfy, we got the mic, we got the laptop, we got the phone, you feel me? And we here. Joe Fit Johnson, it's your boy checking in. Back at it again, bringing y'all some fire content. So let's get straight to the point. If you're new to this channel, this is where we come to talk about fitness. We talk about lifestyle, you feel me? We talk about crypto, technology, you feel me? Mindset, fitness, health, self-development, you feel me? I'm gonna be taking y'all along my journey as I've been doing for years, so make sure y'all check out that old stock content. But today, what I want to talk about is, this is for those out there struggling with consistency in their fitness journey. I'm about to give y'all some sauce. I'm gonna give y'all some gems on what helped me, because I know it's not easy. I know I'm from Minnesota, if y'all don't know, you feel me? So when I first started out on my journey, I didn't have a lot of people around me just working out just to work out, you feel me? We worked out for sports, but after high school, and if you didn't go to college and play sports, it's like people wasn't just working out to work out. And I feel like it's a lot like that for a lot of people, right? Regardless of where you are, what your age is, especially if you're in a small town, you're not in like LA and Miami where fitness is prominent. It can be hard to be, even in these major cities, it can be hard to be motivated, right? People want to be motivated. But the thing is, you can't be motivated all the time, you feel me? So you have to build discipline, you have to develop the mindset, and that's what I want to talk about today. Something that's so undervalued. Everybody's always talking about, working out, having a meal plan, having a training plan, but what is your mental plan? You feel me? Where's your mental training? Because in order to literally transform, in order to literally build this lifestyle, build the consistency, build the foundation within your nutrition, build the foundation within your training to show up consistently in all those areas, you have to develop your mindset, bro. Like you literally can only go as far as your mindset. It's not that people lack execution. It's not that people lack information. It's that people lack execution. You can go on the internet right now and you can find any meal plan, any workout. You can find the best trainers in the world, the best freaking, from Jeff Nippert to the best bodybuilders to the best gut health. Whatever you want is online. It's not that people lack the information. People lack that mindset. People lack the consistency. People lack the discipline. So I'm going to be giving y'all some gems. I'm going to be giving y'all some tips that helped me along my journey. And the first thing that I would say, man, is stay inspired. And this is something that goes a long way, right? Something that I say often is social media is a double-edged sword. You feel me? Like, yes, it's free. Yes, it's entertaining, but at the same time, it's very distracting. And at the same time, it can also be used for benefit. I know that when I first started out on my journey, I used to watch guys like David Lay, Christian Guzman. Those were kind of like the main guys, because they had really cinematic content. But I used to watch their content. I was a guy in Minnesota, skinny guy in Minnesota, trying to learn how to pack on muscle mass. And, there's going to be many days you don't feel like working out. There's going to be many days you don't feel. So what I did is I would go and I would watch their YouTube videos. Not only did I get knowledge based on what they were doing, how they were training, how they were eating, but I was inspired. I'd be like, man, let me go get this. They inspired me from my posing, to how I was training, to taking the pre-workout and things like that. So use this social media as a tool to inspire you and to motivate you. Literally, you can hack your algorithm, you can hack your timeline to show you things that are aligned with your goals, show you people that are giving you motivation, people that are pouring into your mindset. It doesn't have to be, the get rich quick gurus. It doesn't have to be, people that are just, that make you feel away, or people that make you triggered to, whatever it may be. You have to know how to use social media to your benefit. So you can watch YouTube videos, you can watch, I prefer long form content, you feel me? Because I could watch those guys training, I could watch them, go through their life and so forth. It was entertaining for me, and it helped me to develop that self-identity within myself and stay motivated and stay inspired. It was a trigger, I knew that, okay, I don't feel like working out. Go on YouTube, I'll watch some bodybuilding, some fitness guys, like, man, I'm finna go get it in, I'm finna go do that. You feel me? It really does work, whether it be with nutrition as well. Go watch some. If you're a guy or girl, go watch some guys or girls meal prepping, eating right, whatever it may be. Just use these things as tools because they're here. Number two, I would say daily positive reinforcement. And this is something that I implemented in my later years. I would say I implemented more of this once I moved to LA, and got around, more entrepreneurs and things like that. I was introduced to, podcasts, audiobooks and things like that. And that took my mindset to a whole nother level. You feel me? Because it helped me to develop a mindset. I read a book called The Compound Effect, and I highly recommend this book. I have all my clients read this book because it's a book that talks about the power of small, consistent habits and how they compound throughout the years. You may not be thinking about that, that Starbucks that you're drinking each day, that's, 500 to 1,000 calories, and how that is making up your, adding body fat to your stomach. You feel me? 1 year, you may have a little pouch. 2nd year, you may have a big pouch. You know what I'm saying? It compounds, or, it's small things. I highly recommend just reading the book. But that really helped me to heighten my self-awareness and to become more mindful of, following through with actions, following through with both the small and the big. And that's when I really started substituting music, long car rides. Instead of, I used to drive from the Valley to Venice Beach, LA traffic. You're in traffic for an hour, right? If you're in Atlanta, wherever you are, you're in traffic, you're driving. Don't just listen to music, mind numbing. Don't just be scrolling and watching mind-numbing content, bro. Like, listen to some podcasts, listen to some audiobooks, read a book, open up a book and read a book. Take a step away from this instant gratification, this cheap dopamine on Instagram, and literally pour into yourself. Get used to, being bored. And that goes into another video, but you have to have some type of daily positive reinforcement. That means when you're waking up in the morning, you're making your bed, listening to some Eric Thomas, David Goggins, if you like, Goggins, somebody, whoever resonates, it doesn't have to be someone so aggressive, but just listen to somebody, you feel me? Listen to somebody that is going to get your mind in that right state, whether it be a podcast, an audiobook, a YouTube sermon. Listen to something that's gonna get your mind into a state of like, yeah, I'm finna go get it. I'm finna show up to my best self, versus just waking up and be like, Pro tip, it really works. Use this, and I promise, throughout the years, throughout the months, your life will literally change. All right. Number 3, this is major. You have to separate yourself to elevate yourself. You feel me? If you just continue hanging around the same people, doing the same things, being distracted, you have to become self-aware and know what's serving you and what's not. What relationships are benefiting you and what are just distracting you and triggering you to go out and eat bull crap, or you're supposed to be working out, but instead your friends want to go out and do this. You have to, 1, learn how to say no, and 2, you have to separate yourself to elevate yourself. They say that you're the sum of the 5 people that you talk to or hang around most. So when you look at your circle, when you think about your circle, the 5 people that you hang around most, are they inspiring? Do they motivate you? Are they financially where you want to be? Are they fit? Are they healthy? What's up? Who are these people? You feel me? And it's not to say you gotta defriend everybody or unfriend everybody, but it's cool to separate, and it's cool to let them know, like, I'm finna go into this season where I'm really focused. I'm really finna get on my grind. I'm really finna get on these goals. I'm about to, lose this weight, or I'm about to build this muscle, or I'm about to, start this business, or I'm about to learn how to start doing this. Whatever it may be, communicate that with them. And if they really rock with you how you think they rock with you, they gonna support you. You feel me? Or they gonna doubt you and be like, okay, yeah, you said that last time. So let your actions speak louder than words. You feel me? Talk is cheap. So they may test you and be like, hey, come out to this yada yada, to see if you really about it. And when you say, nah, I'm about to hit the gym, it's gonna show them. And then in 3 months, in 6 months, when you getting results, they're gonna be, yo, how you did it? Can you help me? How did you do it? What you been doing? You know what I've been doing. You feel me? I'm telling you. Either they can come along for the ride and they can join you, or you can let your actions do the talking and then you can inspire them. Either way is a win-win. But a lot of times they may be like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna come to the gym with you. And this is something you got to be careful of. You feel me? They're like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna come to the gym with you. They may start coming with you the first 2 weeks, right? You got you a gym partner, and this is double-edged sword again. Then they fall off. That's gonna make you want to fall off. I guarantee it. And this is why I teach my clients in the academy not to depend on no in-person trainer, not to depend on no workout partner. Don't depend on nobody to go get what you got to get done. You got to be able to go up in there yourself and execute. Because the second that you become attached to having a workout partner or having, a trainer even, you're not going to get used to when you don't have it. You're going to feel like, oh, wait, where's my workout partner? Where's my trainer? You have to become self-sustainable, right? And that's a whole level in itself. Number 4, I would say increase your mental toughness. You got to know that this shit's a game, bro. Like your mind, you have to become control of your mind. You have to become self-aware of your mind, and you have to be aware of the voices in your mind. You feel me? We all have that negative subconscious voice. Oh no, you good? You don't need to go to the gym. You had a long day. Oh no, just go ahead and just forget dinner. Just go and grab that Five Guys. Just get the fry. You deserve it with a pop. I'm from Minnesota. Yeah, we say pop. You feel me? With a pop. That voice is gonna talk you out of your greatness every time. That voice is gonna keep you comfortable. They're gonna keep you in that same position. They're gonna keep you stagnant. So you have to just become aware of that voice and then make it a game. How many times can I overcome that voice? You're not gonna be perfect. You will. It's a lifelong battle. It's a lifelong battle. And a book that talks about this is Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. Definitely recommend it. There's an audio book. This is a book that I shared in the Discord. Audio book. You can listen to it. It's really good. Or you can read it. I recommend whatever floats your boat. Ingest the content. But it talks about that subconscious, that the devil is in your mind. He says that the devil is not a figure. The devil is in your mind playing tricks on you, talking you out of your greatness, talking you into things that ain't good for you, ain't gonna get you on the road of the Almighty, walking in your purpose. He gonna be like, nah, just take the, because he knows that when you kill your momentum, when you've been hitting the gym for a couple weeks and you're crushing it and you fall off for a day, then 2 days, then 3 days, that momentum is dying. And as you let that momentum die, I promise you let that momentum die, it's going to be harder and harder to get back on, especially if you don't have that true foundation built where you love the gym. When you really love the gym, when you really love working out, when you really love it, you can take a few days off and be like, man, I'm itching to get back, because it's already built within you. But when you don't have that built up in you, you're going to go on that trip, that vacation, you're going to come back and you're going to struggle to get back on because it's not built within you. So even when you're on vacation, it don't matter. You on vacation, you traveling, life happens, problems get thrown at you, you lose a level, and whatever it is, you continue working out. Because momentum is key. And you have to also build this relationship and this identity of being that fit person. Knowing that it's going to solve your problems. Knowing that, I had a stressful day. X, Y, and Z made me mad. Or I'm going through this life problem. I need to go get this workout in because I know it's going to help me to feel better. It's going to raise my endorphins. It's going to overcome any of that smoking, any of that drinking. All that is temporary satisfaction. That real work, that pain, that grind, I promise you, is going to help you to overcome this life. Problems hit the gym, they all work out. Word to Drizzy. You feel me? I'm telling y'all. So don't feel like, and I know this is kind of going off the topic of the mental toughness, but it's still on it. But this is mental toughness in its peak. When life happens, because life is going to happen, don't use that as a reason to fall off. Don't be like, oh, okay, I need time to cope and just to go back to my old ways. No, that's the devil playing tricks on you. It's your time to implement that positive reinforcement. Okay, what can I go back to? Okay, I'm finna listen to this Eric Thomas. This is my favorite sermon. Or I'm finna, listen to this gospel with this whatever you like. It could be a preacher. It could be Eric Thomas. It could be Wes Watson. It could be Nana. Shout out to Nana. She on YouTube doing her thing. She gonna be a big motivational speaker. I can see it for you, Queen. Make sure y'all tap in with her. But whoever it may be, there's all types of speakers out there. Whoever gets you charged up, go back to them. Let them charge you up. Go hit that gym. You could take a little caffeine, if you take a little pre. I remember back in my days when life would happen, I'd take me some pre and I'd go in that mug and black out on me. I'd go in that mug and just 3 hours, 4 hours, hitting it. Leave the gym like everything gonna be cool. You feel me? Everything gonna work out. I got a solution for that. You feel me? I'm able to cope better with that. You know what I'm saying? not the self-sabotaging behaviors, the positive behaviors, man. Last thing, man, is gonna be, you gotta be clear on your why. Like, that's bottom line. Like, you gotta really want it. Bottom line, your why, your want. Some people talk about it. They talk about it. But is you gonna be about it? Why is it so important for you to be about it? Why is it important for you to take action? Yeah, you wanna look this way. Yeah, you wanna feel, but why do you wanna look this way? What is that gonna do for your family, for your friends, for your purpose, for how you show up in the world, for your business? What is it gonna do? You gotta be clear on that. Whether it could be superficial. You may just, when I first started, I wanted to look good. I wanted to be bigger. I was tired of being skinny. But it turned into so much more. From modeling to, it just make me feel good, honestly. Like, I just need my daily high. You know, like, that's just what it is. But why is it important to you? Your health is important to you because I ain't gonna give y'all answers. This is up for y'all to figure out. But you gotta want it at the end of the day. And you gotta know why you want it, why it's important to you, how it's gonna change your life, and etc. You feel me? But I don't want to make this video too long. I hope that this was helpful. These are some things that I implement even to this day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll see certain folks doing calisthenics stuff, and I'm like, man, I gotta go harder. And I'm gonna go to the gym, or I'm never stopping. Like, I literally, it's my daily high. And it will get to that point for you. So many of my clients have said, like, yo, you know, I didn't realize how much life I was missing. You feel me? Like, you're literally missing so much life by not working out. I know that if you work out, you know what I'm talking about. If you work out, you know what I'm talking about. Or if you have worked out, you know that energy that you feel, that clarity that you feel, that drive that you feel, that productivity that you feel. When you're eating cleaner, that not being so sluggish that you feel. Being confident when you put on some clothes, you ain't got no belly and titties where you're like self-conscious and you're thinking in your head like it's people. Even if people ain't looking at you and worry about it, you're still in your own head where you can't even show up powerfully like, yeah, I'm here. You feel me? I'm here. I'm confident. I worked for this. I work for this. Even when I leave this meeting, I'm finna go work for this. I feel good. Charged up. You feel me? So I hope that y'all like this content, man. If y'all rocking with your boy, go ahead, hit the like, hit the subscribe. We are locked in. Make sure y'all subscribe to the podcast too. So just the audio version, we on YouTube with the video version. But we doing both, and we're gonna have guests up on here as well. I know a lot of sharp-minded people that I just definitely got to have conversations with. But yeah, man, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I hope that this helped. Share this with a friend that, you know, friend that may be struggling with consistency, friend that may, you know, just need to hear this. You feel me? Whole lot of gang. We out.